Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. So today's video is going to be all about my cruelty-free skincare routine. So I wanted to share with you guys majority of the items that I use that are cruelty-free. I do have some other items that I've used in the past, but these are like my absolute favorites, so I wanted to share them with you guys. Just a heads up, majority of these products are going to be like from the same brand, just because I really like this brand or brands that I'm going to share with you guys, so just keep that in mind. Let's get into it. First things first, I'm going to share with you some of my favorite items from e.l.f. because e.l.f., I'm pretty sure everyone's really familiar with e.l.f. They're super affordable. First is the e.l.f. Charcoal Hydrogel Under Eye Masks. So this is $10 and it comes with 3 sets of single-use eye masks, and the goal of this is to depuff and detoxify for a bright and re-energized under eye area. I have 1 packet left. I decided to try these because my mom recommended them, so I decided to check them out because they were 10 bucks and I love e.l.f. products, so I figured why not give it a go. And I am so loving these. Like, I literally just pop them on whenever I feel super tired or like I just need it, like, you know, when you look in the mirror and your face just needs it. So I like to use these on Sundays, like after the long week of work and going out on the weekend, just to kind of get yourself back together and feel more rejuvenated. So last week I actually did it on a Saturday. I went out the previous night on Friday, and then my friend really wanted to go out on Saturday night and I was so tired, so I was like, okay, I'm gonna do one of these masks because your girl needs it so bad. And I just put it on. I think you leave it on for 15 minutes. You leave it on for 10 to 15 minutes. So I left it on for 15 minutes. I had an iced coffee and I felt great. So that is the first thing from e.l.f. that I really love. Next is the Pore Refining Regimen Kit. So I saw this online a while ago, but I didn't buy it because I don't really know why I didn't buy it, but I saw it online and then it finally came into my Target. So I was like, okay, first of all, the packaging is so cute. I'm a sucker for like anything pink. So I was like, okay, I'm gonna try it. What's different about this Pore nose strip is that it comes with 3 steps. So I've tried a lot of different nose strips and it's basically just 1 strip. You put it on and then you put water on it, rip it off. That's all it does. So this comes with 3 different steps. So basically the first step is you put a strip on and it's just supposed to soften the skin and open up the pores. Then the next strip is the actual strip that will like get out all that nastiness. So basically you just treat it like a regular one. You dampen it and you rip it off after 5 minutes. And then step 3 is you apply another strip to tone and tighten the pores and you leave that on for a few minutes. It is really great because I'm so used to just doing like the regular just one and done strip, but this 3-step process, I just feel like it leaves your nose looking so clean and all the impurities are gone and it just looks really glowy and I love it. Like, it's really, I think, worth it. It's 10 bucks for it comes with 3 kits and there's 3 strips per kit, so I feel like that's definitely worth the money for it. The last thing from e.l.f. is their eye massaging tool, and you just like put it underneath and it vibrates and like massages everything into your skin. So I didn't buy this separately. I don't know if they sell this separately, but it came with like an eye cream that you put on and then you let this like massage into your skin. I'm not a big fan of the cream that it came with. I just feel like it doesn't really do anything. It's just there to be there. This is awesome just because it feels like it warms up the longer that you put it underneath your skin. So it just feels really nice and warm and it feels like it's really getting the product like in. So I really like this. Not sure if they sell this by itself online, but it's definitely a really useful tool. So if they do, I recommend to check it out, or even if you just buy the kit together, you don't have to use the eye cream. Maybe you'll like it, I don't know, but I definitely recommend getting something like this for your under eyes. Next up we have the brand Acure. So I've tried, I think, a few other things from them, but my favorite product is this face wash. This is their Radically Rejuvenating Cleansing Cream, and this feels so good on your skin. Like, it literally leaves your skin feeling so soft and like clean and fresh. It has almost like it feels like how you feel when you chew mint gum. Like, your breath and your mouth just feels so fresh. This is literally how it leaves your face. Oh, it's because it has mint in it, yeah. So it has argan oil and mint. It's not like a foaming kind of face wash, so if you're into only like foaming cleansers, I wouldn't suggest this because it's a bit thicker. It's a cleansing cream, so the texture is definitely really creamy and a bit thick. I do sell this at Target. I got it on sale actually for like $4, which is why I bought it. This brand can be a little pricier. Next, I have the brand Bliss. So, funny story, I didn't even know Bliss became cruelty-free. At one point they were not, so I never bought any of their products. So Target has a pretty decent sized section for Bliss products. So the thing that caught my eye was their rose gold collection because I love packaging. I think that a big percentage of the things that I buy have to do with packaging, so very unfortunate, I know, but I do love packaging. So this is their rose gold Rescue Gentle Moisture Cream for sensitive skin. So what really made me want to buy it, aside from the fact that the packaging was awesome, is that it's marketed towards sensitive skin, which I have extremely sensitive skin. So I was like, okay, great, let's try this out. So you get 1.5 fluid ounces of product. So I've been using this for about, I want to say 3 to 4 weeks now, and this is how much I use it pretty much like every day except when I don't wear makeup. So this is how much I have left. It doesn't feel like there's a whole lot in here, but I mean, I guess time will tell. The great thing about this though is that a little goes a long way, so you don't have to keep like lathering on tons of the lotion to actually get some payoff or anything like that. So what I like about this is that it is very calming to the skin. I like to put it on when I just get out of the shower too. So I like to take pretty hot showers, and when you take hot showers it makes your skin dry, and I already have dry skin, so I'm not doing myself any favors with that, but I'm gonna continue to do it. So I like to put on lotion afterwards. So I like to use this just because it feels really nice on your skin. It's not super like thick or anything, so that when you put it on you can like feel it sitting on your face. So yeah, this is like a really good moisturizer. I think this was around $16, but I could be wrong. I want to go with 16. And next from Bliss with the Rose Gold collection is their Soothing Toner Mist. This was $10, and of course this got me because of packaging and the fact that I am addicted to sprays. I love sprays so much. I have like a full drawer of just face sprays, whether they're toners, setting sprays. I just love them, and I will never stop buying them. So feels so good. Okay. Hopefully these blinds aren't too distracting for you. Hopefully it gives it like a very artistic touch, right? Okay, so the last brand I'm gonna talk about is Pixi, because if you guys follow me on Instagram, then you know that I've had like a deep obsession with Pixi as of late, because I finally bought their stuff. So first things first, let's edit that out. First things first, let's talk about their cleanser. So I have their Glow Mud Cleanser. This is part of their Pixi Skin Treats collection, and it is a deep purifying cleanser with 5% glycolic acid and aloe vera. And this was, I believe, in the $15 to $18 range, I want to say. Also purchased at Target. So when using this, it's definitely not a foaming type of cleanser. It does have a thicker consistency, but it does really feel good on the skin, and I feel like it does help me get a lot of the makeup off and impurities. I do like to double cleanse just because I feel like that just works better for me than just doing like a one-time cleanse. But I do like to use both my Acure and Pixi cleansers to make sure that everything is off my skin. Definitely both similar in texture and color, weird enough. This one I think is a little less jelly feeling. The Acure feels a little more like a jelly cleanser. Speaking of glow, the next thing I have is the famous Glow Tonic. I have been using this non-stop since, I want to say, the last week of January. This stuff is like amazing. I am obsessed. I used to hear all the time from friends, family, people on YouTube, like people just raving about it, but every time I saw it, I was just like, what would that do for me? Like, I just didn't feel the need to try it until I did tell myself I wanted to focus more on skincare this year. And I was like, you know what the heck, let me try it out, because it's like one of the most talked about products. And wow, it really lives up to the hype. Like, no joke, this stuff is amazing. Like, I saw so much improvement in my skin within like the first 2 weeks of using it. I was like hooked. I was like, okay, we're using you every single day nonstop. It just feels so good on the skin. So typically what my routine is I'll double cleanse and then I'll use this right after, and just depending on how my skin's looking and feeling, I might use another product or so, but I use this every day without fail. This just makes my skin feel so great and glowy and just healthy. So pretty much I just take like a cotton pad or swab, and I just, you know, wipe my face down with it. This just helps me make sure that I'm getting any excess makeup, if there is any, off, and it also just gives my skin this really radiant glow that is so beautiful. Like, I'm obsessed with it. I love it so much, and this is the only product that has ever given me this kind of glow before. It also really has helped improve with my skin texture. So quick little background about my skin. I had really bad acne from, I would say, 6th to 8th grade, and then I got on Accutane, which cleared it up, but I've always struggled with breakouts, hyperpigmentation, dry skin, scarring, all that good stuff. I did go to an esthetician for about a year every month, but that got really expensive, and changing my diet and exercising really helped out my skin, like extremely. Like, cutting out sugar helps your skin so much, so I definitely recommend cutting out sugar if you're suffering from acne or prone to breakouts. It really does make a difference. And so my texture of my skin, it improved a lot with me kind of minimizing my breakouts. But I do suffer from hyperpigmentation and some scarring and dry skin. So this really helped my skin texture become really smooth and glowy, and I just really liked it. It does help with exfoliation and brightening, so that's definitely been a plus. I'd also say it helped with like the rosacea that I have on my skin, because I definitely do have a lot of redness on my skin when I'm not wearing makeup. Comes with 3.4 fluid ounces, and it is $15. Next up, we got, I think I'll go with this. So I got this for my birthday from my boyfriend. This was the In Shower Steam Facial. I bought it online, but they do have it inside Target now. This is part of their collagen collection. So what's great about this is that it's not collagen with animal product in it. It is actually a plant-based collagen. So this collagen is called acacia collagen, I believe that's how you pronounce it, and peptides. So it is plant-based, so it is definitely cruelty-free, and I believe it is vegan friendly, but I'm not 100% sure. So basically how this works is when you're in the shower, you use it like as a mask. So pretty much you just squeeze it out. It's a pretty thick consistency, and you kind of just apply it like you would like a regular face mask, and you just let it sit however long you want while you're in the shower, and then you just wash it off, and it makes your skin feel so soft and so good and refreshed. It's really just like a great product to use, especially because you're in the shower already, and it's just like that extra step that you can take to making sure your skin feels really nice and plump and refreshed, rejuvenated, all that good stuff. And this was, I want to say $22 to $24. Okay, so next up we have the Rose Caviar Essence. This is literally one of the most beautiful products I've ever owned for skincare. It has encapsulated roses inside it, and it's gorgeous. Like, I live for this so much. It is so hot in my apartment right now. I need to finish this video. You can use in the morning or at night. I typically like to use this at night. I don't use this every single day. I just use it when I kind of feel like I need an extra nourishment to my skin or anything like that. It does really help with brightening my skin, so I like to use it for that purpose, and also just to give me like an extra boost of hydration. So I love this so much. This is pretty pricey though. This is $24, and it has 1.52 fluid ounces, and it looks, I mean, pretty small to the eye, but a little goes a long way. Still pretty pricey though. That is pretty much all of the products that I've been using lately that I highly recommend to you guys. These are all amazing products. So if you guys have any questions, please feel free to leave them down below, and make sure you subscribe if you're not subscribed already. And thank you guys so much for watching. I'll see you next time.